For starters, I have not watched a Mr. Beast video in a little while. Probably a few months since I've like sat down and genuinely watched a Mr. Beast video, so I kind of want to watch one and see how this actually feels.
We are now stranded on this island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Our only way off this island is to build a sailboat and then set sail over miles of open ocean to that other island.
Why?
Because they like
great
what we
reacting to
suffer. Let's
Satan.
kick this thing off.
Let's do it.
What do we?
Bro, he's not that bad. I don't love Mr. Beast, but like, I definitely am not a Mr. Beast fan. But I often do wonder, could I have escaped an island? I feel like I could. I feel like it's a man's duty to believe that he could escape an island if he had to. That I could build a raft and escape. I believe I could do it tomorrow. It maybe would take me longer than a day, but I believe I would get the process done. And I need to see what he does and with his little group of gaffs. Okay, do it. I got work tomorrow, man.
What are you looking for?
Things to build a
There's some
sailboat.
really big
Have you guys
deliverables,
sailed
too.
before?
No. But I do know we need a camp.
Yeah, I'm sweating already.
I think
Is
this
it
would
the
make a good
OG
spot
Friends,
for camp.
too?
Let's
Oh my
do it.
gosh,
You guys
I remember
can't see that
those
because it's a
guys.
3D animation, but that's what we have to build.
That's impossible.
Dude, there was 100% like a Blender artist that had to make that. Ego may be a bit high today because I believe I'll fucking survive and build a raft. Oh, I gotta fucking put some twine around some wood and I gotta use my hand as paddles and I'll go across the ocean. Oh, that's so hard.
I mean, if we don't build that, we're just stuck.
I think you've actually gone crazy.
Before we start construction on the sailboat, we need to gather supplies and start building a shelter. So this island doesn't kill us before
2
we
seconds
can
of AI?
escape. The reason why we're doing this challenge
guess
is
you're not
I've always
wrong.
wondered, if me and my friends were stranded on an island, would we be able to escape?
Yeah, every young man wonders that.
And so we're not stuck on this island as old men. The fort's coming
Did they
along
bring
very well.
like
We
a
unloaded the
survival
crate, which
expert?
has
Like
a
who's that fourth dude? It's like three like idiots and then there's a fourth guy doing all the work. Like who is that dude? Use my hands as paddles. Hope you enjoy your watery grave. You see these fucking mitts, bro? You see these mitts? I can cup them together like this. That's pretty much an oar. Be the sound of the water rippling through my fucking hands. Don't talk to me about no fucking paddles.
small amount of
ready.
survival essentials. This water might seem like a lot, but it's gotta last us until we build a sailboat. And I genuinely don't know how long that's gonna take us.
That's so much water. That's enough water for me for like a month, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I probably drink like a gallon of water every like 3 days.
In reality, we're just a bunch of YouTubers
Which is
trying
not
to build a
good.
shelter out of nothing.
It's
Ideally,
not
sits
good.
higher.
That's not
Chandler,
nothing to brag
I have an
about.
idea.
All right, let's go.
I got it. Whoa! All right, Chandler, how's the knot going?
Don't kill me.
All right,
It's done. Get me down.
how do I put him down?
Squat.
We're struggling to build a camp. Imagine when we get to the sailboat.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Your blood is powder.
This might last a while.
Oh,
Sweet.
Blood is
yeah,
not
this is
powder.
gonna last a while. But this was only the beginning. Little did we know, this challenge will push us far past our breaking point, testing our will to survive as a group.
Starting to get tunnel vision. We got a paddle. Big wave, big wave.
The sun was setting fast, so
Damn,
we very
that's kinda
safely
cinema.
lit a fire.
I could do this though.
Drop it. And then made a game plan. Nolan, have you built a sailboat?
No.
Chandler, have you?
No.
I haven't either. That is why Hayes is here, because in a previous video, he kind of built one. And tomorrow, we begin building this sailboat.
Let's do it.
I have no idea how we're gonna do this, but we're stuck until we do.
First day,
Hayes looks
we
happy to
built
be
a
there.
shelter. It's like a
I don't know who that is,
I'm looking
but-
forward to sailing with a bunch of guys who've never sailed before.
Since Hayes is the only one that knows what he's doing, on the morning of
To
day
be so
2,
honest though, can we talk about this?
he was the only
Why do they even put this little grass like what is the point of that? Is a predator gonna like knock on the door and think like, oh, this fucking they got us, bro? It's like the SpongeBob meme with the fucking circle in the ground. The what is the fucking SpongeBob meme? I can't think. But like bugs get through. Like, what does this help?
one that knows what he's doing. On the morning of day 2, he was the only one working on the boat.
Hey, what are you doing, bro?
Trying to get out of here.
Everybody just creased their eyes open, and you're out here building. What are you doing?
This is our little miniature. We got 2 hulls. But then
Dude, they actually just brought a fucking guy that just knows how to get off the island. This dude woke up in the morning and built a miniature. Where the fuck is he getting all this twine from?
on top of that, we have cross beams. Then right here is our mast.
Where's the sail? Nolan, we need your shirt.
Why my shirt? I don't need all of your shirt.
Whoa!
Dude, I'll just give it to you.
Okay. Let's see if it floats. It floats! It floats! We now have a working prototype, but we need something 30, 40 times bigger, can hold 1,000 pounds, and take us all the way to that island. And we're stuck here until we do that.
Well, we better get on it.
First, we need to gather materials. You know what makes for a great sailboat? Bamboo. Bamboo is very light, which makes it buoyant. This is big if we can find enough of these. But all of the bamboo is deep inside
How
this
much
jungle,
bamboo
and I have no
really is
idea
on an
what
island?
dangers are lurking inside.
I thought bamboo
Hey,
was
it's
just
called
in
an
like
emergency
Japan.
meeting. What's up?
Or not just Japan, but
before
like,
we go
like
into the
Asian
jungle,
countries.
the things you got to look out for: the fatal snake, the yellow eyelash viper, and the wandering banana spider.
You serious?
We'll be fine. Let's go get.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like he's lying. I feel like this is some scripted thing to say these crazy animals to like farm retention. Because I'm like, oh, there's a yellow winking banana spider that comes in your face at night. You're gonna die. Like I don't believe that's real, bro. I feel like it's real, but not that it's actually on this fucking island.
Get some bamboo.
I don't believe it, man. I don't.
Dude, there's like ants in my shirt.
What would happen if I poked this beehive?
Don't do that.
I'm just joking. I would never do that.
Everything is trying to kill us here, I swear.
What is
Oh my god, bird. Literally a duck.
There's like crates that we can put stuff in.
Dude, that's gonna be useful for something, right?
I hope.
We're gonna have to take our time getting back.
Boys, you got a lot.
Fake teeth always creepy.
This is
I
great.
hate them.
Any container, if it's sealed, it's like more than gold.
Large ships pass through here and dump
Oh my
trash into
God.
the ocean that washes onto this island. Trash
Evil,
that we
evil.
can repurpose. We can use it to build a sailboat.
Yeah, we're cleaning the beaches up and escaping.
There might be some washed up stuff over there.
We need
My girlfriend is frying chicken right now. So if you hear a scream in the background, it's because she's scared of the oil splashing.
to scour this entire island. These things got to be perfect.
Oh, is that what I think it is? I found another one of these blue
One every
containers, but it's
600
been
miles an hour,
completely
it's 100
smashed open.
miles.
That sucks. Hey, Jimmy! Check this
Oh,
out.
no, I'm not kidding. She might scream.
gotta check if it
I just want
floats.
you to know.
Does it float?
It floats!
Okay, that's big.
Yo! There's another blue container. This one looks intact.
Those are planted.
I can't believe it.
Just hate it. Just hate watching.
But it makes it all worth it.
We now have enough material.
Those, like, what are actually in those barrels that they just end up on this island though? Like, actually, two perfectly sealed blue barrels that they just find identical twins of.
Materials to start building the
So
sailboat.
funny.
But with the heat, we didn't have the energy to start construction today.
I'm starting to feel like we didn't accomplish much today.
I know the guy with a fish on his head ain't saying that.
Take that back, sun hat.
Whoa. That crossed the line. Sailboat on 3. 1,
That
2,
shit all
3.
fake.
Sailboat!
Day 2, everyone's
I think it's
exhausted.
that
Jimmy, are you happy with how much we got accomplished today?
At this rate, it's going to take a month. Get some rest, boys, in the morning.
I feel
We
like
got
you're
sailboat to
being
build.
dramatic there, Jimmy. Day 1, you found 2 perfect blue barrels. You got a bunch of wood. Like, how is this a month? You're looking at like day 4, you're out of this bitch.
Oh my God. Ooh. No one just woke.
Oh my God, I hate spiders. Oh my God, I would fucking call the cops. I would call 911 and I would say, save me. Fuck that, bro.
Up to a spider in his bed.
Right there, it's right there. Ow, that's a big one.
That's the bad one.
No, get it. It's coming towards me.
What do you want me to do?
Oh my God!
Right here. Kill it. Ow, you're just fucking everywhere.
All right, we handled it. Can you go back to bed and stop seeking attention?
I would fucking freak out.
I can
bro.
sleep.
Good night.
Tarantula? Why do you own a tarantula?
The next morning, we didn't feel like melting in the sun like we did yesterday. So we decided to move our work area to the shade a ways up the beach. Words cannot describe how hot it gets on this island. We need to relocate to where there's shade so we can actually build all day instead of just a couple hours a day. And on our way to the new spot,
Gold mine.
Chandler found a third barrel, making it
How many blue barrels?
more likely our sailboat will actually float. The boys are tired from scavenging, but we finally have enough bamboo and wood to actually build a good sailboat.
Let's build this thing.
They're
Let's
all
build it.
identical barrels. One of
Get
them's
outta here.
half dug in the ground.
Please.
I know this doesn't look like much, but this pile of sticks and trash will somehow become a sailboat. It's just
And I
going to
respect it, honestly, if it's fake. I respect it. You're making a good video and it's fun to watch and like you turn your brain off. You're like, blue barrel and ground. I have no idea if it's fake.
take a lot of work.
I'm tired.
I have no fucking
Give me that.
clue.
Darius,
That
you
little
gotta do
shoelace.
something. I'm gonna film it. Wait,
Oh, Chandler's
That little
filming now.
shoelace.
I'll film you. You want me?
Chandler,
I'm taking a break.
did you just
Wait.
sub in our cameraman?
Okay, I was like, where the fuck did they find this guy? I looked away for a second. I looked away for a fucking second, bro. I thought they just found some dude. Yeah, but just slap the fuck out of the barrel with a bat. Let's put a dent in his head.
Here, go help them.
Oh my God. Darius, I guess you're helping.
All right.
I hope you know how to build a boat. Because we don't. With Darius promoted to sailboat duty and Chandler behind the camera,
just hired
the
this
raft was
fucking
finally
dude.
coming together. But if just one of these knots is loose when we get hit by a wave, we will sink in the middle of the ocean. It's time to build the poop deck.
Poop deck.
Isn't that what they call it on ships?
I don't know.
Why do they call it a poop deck?
This is where you go poop.
To be clear, nobody's allowed to go
Bro,
poop.
who the fuck is holding the camera now? You just said the cameraman's right there. Who the fuck is holding the camera? I thought it was him, and then I was like, he walked behind, bro. What's going on? Perfectly sized bamboo and random blue gallon barrels. I know. You're going to find a fourth? Oh, they're for sure going to find a fourth barrel. What happened to the one with the dent in it? Is the dent just fixed?
While we sail.
This bamboo right here is our ship deck. It's actually starting to look like a sailboat now.
Yeah, it's coming together.
Oh, man.
Look at that.
Where do you find this bamboo forest?
We can
I
start
don't
tying,
know.
even out things, construct the sail, or we can go have dinner.
We could have dinner. Dinner, 100%.
Okay.
Have we come up with a name for it yet?
Yeah,
are we
like
waiting for
steak
that?
and
Are we
shit,
waiting
bro.
for that?
Chandler, what's the name?
They're not even surviving. They brought...
All right, that's the name. Oh, gosh. The next morning,
Dude, that guy is sleeping shirtless.
Hayes began to notice a
Crazy.
possible
They're just camping. I
advantage in
guess
the
you're right.
tide.
They're
When the
just
tide
camping.
comes up and the tide goes down,
Hold that for to boost my
it pulls
stream.
the water
Wait, I need
away
that.
from the
I need
shore.
viewers- I need
So if
viewers
we can
now.
hit
I
that
need to- I
tide,
need to
it's
boost
going
my
to
stream.
rip us out to the ocean. But if the wind is wrong and the currents are wrong, you can give me a motor and we will not get to that island.
And I feel like everyone's counting on me. So if I pull this off,
And we actually accomplish what we set out to do with guys who have never sailed before.
I would cherish that memory for the rest of my life.
Boys, how we feeling?
Tired.
My body hurts bad.
I'm tired of having sand
Classic.
everywhere in me.
Feeling great. I slept really good.
Shut up.
The object.
The cameraman has just become a fifth character, and now who was the new cameraman? It's pissing me off, guys. No one's talking about it. You guys aren't talking about it. Why are we not talking about it? This guy was the cameraman, apparently, and all of a sudden now he's been replaced. Who the fuck did they get?
Objectives for today are clear. We tie down the poop deck, gather materials to make paddles.
Then we build a sail.
No. Then we test it, make sure it floats. If it floats,
That's
then
tense
we
and
build a
floats every
sail.
day.
If it don't float, I'm swimming.
When Chandler and I went to find materials,
Guys, we
I
just manufactured
realized
this
most of this
motor with
video
our
so
bare
far
hands.
has just been us foraging through trash, trying to find what we need for a sailboat. But this trash was our only hope for getting off this island, because we still needed that fourth barrel.
We're uneven. Like that end's gonna be weird.
Yeah, we need a fourth barrel.
Well,
Yeah, I really think at this point we just have to literally walk until we find it.
I just want you to know right now,
promise
it
not
is
too
like
far.
100 degrees. I am sweating. This island is unbearable.
How'd it go, Chandler? Did you get what you needed?
He doesn't seem to be in a happy mood.
you gotta play to everybody's strengths. One lash tied the wrong way and this whole thing could fall apart. I can tie knots probably better than anyone here, so I should be the one
Everything
doing the
better than
checking.
everyone
We're
here.
still looking for a blue barrel. We've been literally scouring the beach for 2 hours.
This is ridiculous. Wait, hold on.
See something?
There's no way.
Just like think for a second, how the fuck could that blue barrel get there? It's like perfectly clean. It's gotta be. I came as video like I'm not even trying to. Okay, it's fine.
Come here!
It's fine. It's fine.
Let's go.
It's fine. It's good.
We have to carry
it's
it back.
fun. You turn your brain off a
Through a
little
mile
bit.
of rocks. Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out.
You okay?
I don't think I can carry it. Legitimately. I think I'm gonna pass out if I try to carry it. Dang, I should have brought my water.
We found this metal thing washed ashore, and we're gonna build a fire under it so we can boil pieces of plastic that we can then mold into paddles. All right, let's go get some more firewood and see what happens to the plastic.
I'm not carrying the
They're
water.
melting plastic.
Yeah, starting to get
It's not
tingly
sun
fingers
bleached
and-
at all. They just got that shit
Tunnel
from
vision in
fucking
the eyes.
Walmart before the trip.
Oh my god, it is so hot. There he is!
He's just making him carry
There
them
he is!
all the way back himself.
There he is! There he is! I'm not going searching for anything or carrying it back ever again after this.
Hayes!
Bro, stop being a bitch.
That is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Darius is walking up with a blue barrel.
Hey, I think Nolan needs help. He's not looking too good.
I got you, buddy. I got you. Chill out. He's gonna pass
Not a
out.
single bamboo plant on that drone.
Drink. Camel up.
Honestly though, he came back
Got the
with a barrel and a
Owalas. I
rudder.
have an
Worth
Owala.
it.
We might actually be able to do this, Nolan.
Poison, yeah, melting plastic. Just poison
Nolan.
the area.
This was one of those moments that we realized it was going to take all of us working together to succeed. We had already gone through more than half of our water supply, so we literally cannot afford to stay here much longer. And now that we had the last barrel that we needed, it was time to lock in. All the barrels are now lashed into a cradle. These are going to be the mechanisms that keep us afloat, and they are not going anywhere. Hopefully. Well, if they do,
They're
we're
about
just
to
going to
find
sink,
some
and then we're
plywood.
going to have to start all over. So, now that that's done, it's time to do the cross beams. This is the lashing we're going to be replicating for all 17 beams, and we also have to do it on both sides.
And you broke it.
We're trusting this rope to hold us together while we sail across the ocean.
We are now at a critical juncture. We have two options. Keep building, cross our fingers it works, and if it falls apart on the day of, we're just screwed. Or we can take a break, put this in the water, and see if it floats before we go any further.
See if she floats.
Let's go swimming.
Let's do it.
All right. Woo! All this
I mean,
time
obviously
on
it
an island
floats, right?
leads to
It's
this
just a
moment
bunch
right
of
here.
perfect bamboo and perfect
Come
barrels.
on. We are going to trust these knots. Who is sailing us to that island over there?
And you broke it.
I'm not like a shipwright or anything.
But I feel like this wouldn't even work if any of those blue barrels had even a hole in them, because it would just fill up with water then, wouldn't it?
I just know some stuff.
It floats! Hey!
It's floating!
Yeah, baby! Yes! The boat actually floats! Yes! We passed the float test! This is crazy! Now, picture this with an actual floor, a sail, some rudders, and some oars. Boys, we're gonna be cooking!
We're going to that island! This is the first time in this
So there's
entire
no way
video
to
I
make
felt like this is actually
fucking
possible now.
On this channel,
floor.
we do so many videos where we build massive sets and we bring down hundreds of contestants and we give away large prizes like $1 million. And honestly,
Darius not hanging out
sometimes
with
it's
the
just
white
nice
folk
to, get dropped off on an island with your 4 friends and build a sailboat. Like, it's hot, there's bugs. This is definitely one of the harder videos. Don't get me wrong, this isn't easy, but there's just something so fun about hanging out with the boys again. We used to do videos like this all the time and not really sure why we stopped, but I've been having a lot of fun. I think if we lock in by the end of tomorrow, we could have a sailboat, and then day after tomorrow, if the current's right, we could set sail for that island. But as you can see, we're missing a pretty important piece of this puzzle.
Right now,
everything.
we have a raft, not a sailboat.
Essentially, we need to make something that can catch the wind to drive us across the ocean. So
Today,
Why we're just finding just today we found a perfect 12 by 12 tarp.
Make a sail. We gotta get out of here. Water situation's getting low. Nolan's looking rough. His
Oh my
bug bites
god,
got
no
me a
one's
little
getting
worried.
fucked.
I have over 60 bug bites on my arms and hands alone.
Bro, it's the sand mites. It's like the bed bugs, but like in the sand. The
Generally,
sand
if we do not leave tomorrow, I do not know how much longer I can do this. I'm going to make sure it gets done. We're leaving tomorrow.
We failed. We could not melt the plastic. I mean, the water was literally boiling, so in theory, shouldn't the plastic be boiling as well?
That's how I cook noodles.
I don't understand, but that's why you watch Mark Rober, not us.
Yeah.
You're here to watch a bunch of idiots survive on an island.
Wait, what? You see, what a skag does is it allows the boat to go straight, even when it doesn't want to.
Perfect. I have a new plan, Chandler. What if, you see, you picking up what I'm putting down?
Okay.
Wait, turn it sideways.
Now we have an oar.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll tie it down.
You get the idea.
This is just a prototype. Let's see how it works. Is it sad a paddle looks more like a flag than a paddle?
We'll tie it a little tighter.
Oh yeah, we built 4 of these bad boys. We're to be
Bro, that
ruined.
is terrible, bro.
I will say my shoulders are already tired, and we
That
might
is-
have to do this for hours.
I need
Perfectly cut bamboo.
super thin, tough bamboo. This is our sail right here. Crab sail, just like the ancient Polynesians.
All right.
And after Hayes was done tying off the sail to the mast, it was time to drill a hole for the hinge of the sail.
If that fails, the whole sail breaks.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Yep.
How do you
And
even,
just like
how
that,
do you
we all took a
convenience the homies
task
to
and
do
became
this?
this beach-ridden,
Spend
well-oiled
videos long.
machine.
I mean, you're paying a lot
me
of
this
fucking
shirt.
money.
Thank you.
Just working on the skags.
I would do this for a lot of fucking money.
sail works.
Almost done with this oar.
$1 million.
This rope is freaking stuck.
How much money would you have to be paid to do this in Mr. Beast? I feel like I would do this, assuming it's a 1 week thing, I feel like I would do it for like 10K I'm gonna be honest, like 10K. I mean, honestly, if he, but the truth is, honestly, as a content creator, if I was asked to do a Mr. Beast video like this, I would do it for free. But I'm thinking like other than that, really, Mr. Beast is be given $1 million just for making him laugh, pressing a button. I know, I'm saying though, like what I would do this for like 10K would be like nice. Actually, for just 10K. Sorry, Robert, we're not all fucking rich like you. Why don't you just give me $10,000 then? If $10,000 is so nothing to you because you would laugh in the face at people who were doing something for 10K, then hit that dono button for 10K.
We're at extreme tides with the new moon. If we go while high tide is going out to low tide, it's gonna suck us right out, straight towards that island. Yeah. Timing is perfect. If we can finish this today, tomorrow could be absolutely perfect.
And with less than 12 hours till the tide changed, we kept pushing, and it was now time to mount the sail.
Yeah, it is working.
Yes! Oh, look, we can win. The oars?
Yeah, you're not wrong, really. It does do a lot more.
Pretty good, actually.
They're finished.
The wind's gonna hit this and push us forward, but if we don't like the direction of the wind, we just pull this rope. Boom, the sail's gone.
Good job. It's about to get dark here pretty soon. Yeah, it's pretty much an hour and a half. You get done whatever you want to get done before it gets dark.
And we kept working for hours into the
low-key 10K ain't much anymore. If 10K is not that much to you guys, then fucking send me 10K. Like, what are you talking about? I will, if it's nothing to you guys, I promise you it's something to me. Like, what are you talking about? 10K is not that much. 10K is so much fucking money, dude. That's insane.
We're usually asleep by now. I feel like I'm making a rudder. I'm gonna use a saw.
You good?
We're done.
And that was it. At this point, we had done all we could together to get off this island once and for all.
You're buying a place in Hawaii to use as Airbnb. You're buying me a place.
As I dreamed through the night, all I could think about was leaving this island, going home, seeing my family. But the only way to get back to them is this makeshift sailboat across an ocean of infinite danger.
I thought I was balling to get 62 this year. We're all just flexing that you guys make more money than me. Sorry, guys. I'm a content creator, okay? I don't make any money doing this shit. You already have a place in Mexico? But I don't believe you, Robert. I feel like I don't believe you. You got to give me $10,000 or I don't believe you.
Today, the fate of our lives rests in the hands of Mother Nature. By the end of today, we will be on that island. And the only thing separating us from her power is this sailboat and each other.
Where the hell did they get all that?
Oh, look at that ocean. It's finally about to happen, bro.
I can't believe it.
After a week of slaving away, this is the contraption we came up with. It's time. Before we set sail and land on that island or in the middle of the Pacific Ocean like the Titanic.
Titanic was in the Atlantic.
Now you ruined it. I want to tell you guys about Typeless, a smart voice.
I work in a factory as a team lead. Believe me, working 412s and a flex. Yeah. Yeah.
That turns your speech into perfect writing in every app. And since there's a chance we could drown in the ocean, we should send Tariq a message.
Tariq, we're about to sail to an
listen. Tariq, you're tired. What are you gonna do?
Keep paddling.
What do you want to stop paddling? What are you gonna do?
Keep paddling.
Paddle on 3. 1, 2, 3, paddle!
I don't have a paddle.
The moment of truth. All right, we're into
the little sailboat in the background is
now or never. The current's great.
Oh, dude, it's sucking me out. Get those paddles ready.
Paddle like you've never paddled before.
Paddle, paddle, paddle. Come on, we gotta get past this.
Right side, paddle more.
I'm working on it.
Go on, how you doing?
Not well. This is not working.
Keep paddling.
Here.
Come on.
Here.
So they're not fucking making
day imaginable.
We land on that island or we die.
They're not fucking
Tide
making
is
it
helping us. We
anywhere,
will
dude.
get there. Find a rhythm. The current is naturally wanting to take us out, so that's helping us.
But this current won't help us for long, because in just a few hours, we will enter this channel, where the current will try to pull us sideways directly into open ocean. So we need to use everything we have now to get us as close to the island as possible.
Open up the sail.
Watch out. Okay, let's see if we can catch some wind and sail to the island.
There we go, guys. We're getting a breeze now.
Yeah, we are.
Heck yeah. Now we're moving at 1 mile an hour.
1 mile an hour at least means we'll make it.
I know it doesn't feel like it, but we're actually moving now.
This is how far away we are from the island so far, and you can't even see the island still.
And that's because we still have over 5 miles to go, and we have no clue how long long it will
5
take us.
miles, bro.
20 minutes in, how's everyone doing?
Very tired already.
Bad. I'm already getting sick.
I'm sorry, guys. You got to paddle the whole time.
But it was clear that if all 4 of us paddled
They're barely
non-stop for
fucking
hours,
moving.
Dude, my arms are already tired.
I don't envy you guys right now.
we would burn ourselves out before we even made it to the channel.
We're heading straight upwind pretty much, which is crazy.
So as captain of our ship,
Right side, keep paddling.
He just sits there and tells you
Continuous
guys to do
my
it.
back's tired, so I'm paddling like I'm sleeping. Hayes came up with a strategy.
I think this oaring style is no good, guys. We're gonna do 15-minute rotations. You get a little bit of a break.
Let's do 3 people on the right. Nolan, come over.
Yeah.
We're rotating rowing and giving one person a break. I'm currently on my break.
Of course you are, Mr. Beast.
Can you switch?
My turn to sub in at the front. Let's get it, boys.
Now we're cruising.
The do or die, baby.
We are approximately 45 minutes in, and it looks like we're about 20% there.
But now, as we made our way closer to the channel, things were starting to turn south.
Oh no. The
paddle broke.
Dude, this is a big problem.
I know.
I'm just gonna shove it in there and hope it works.
That's not gonna work, but I don't know. I gotta keep paddling. And if the oars weren't enough,
Oh no!
No.
we dropped part of the boat, even though Hayes fell.
What the hell?
I
How
gotta
does
keep
it
the
drop the
paddling.
boat?
Sorry, guys. That cost us.
And to cap it off, we weren't even pointed in the right direction.
Oh wait, we're definitely turning sideways. Anytime we're off course, we got all paddle.
Ready? Here we go.
Big long strokes.
Because you're off
Pull as
3
hard as
people
you
on
can.
one
The wind is
side. Of
picking up
course
too.
it's spinning.
I'm giving her all she's got. The harder you pull, the more we turn.
That's good. There we go, guys.
You're just
Now we're
turning in a
turning
fucking
it.
circle.
Back on course.
We are pointed in the right direction.
We're sailing! Woo! It's been a rough start, but we're finally catching a groove. There's no one else I'd rather be stuck in the middle of the ocean paddling with. Same.
Yeah, we're getting really far away from the island we came from. I can't even see our beach anymore. It's basically smooth sailing from here. There's a lot of work.
A lot of work is an understatement.
Bro, they're
Because
not
with
getting...
tons of progress came even more fatigue.
They found this tarp somewhere. They didn't even explain it at all either. It just was there.
Chandler, how you doing, buddy? You don't look so hot. You feeling all right?
Feeling sick. I don't know how far away we are. Feels like it's been hours, 2 hours at least. And we've built a
Could've
boat
played paddle
for 6
paddle
days
instead of
straight,
watching?
12 hours a day, so we're all tired.
I don't know why. My shoulder's fried. Chandler, I might need you to tap.
I don't know why. I think I know why,
Because I'm
bro.
really hurting right now. More beef stick, though.
Dude, the sun
This is actually a crazy punishment because you have to just keep eating Mr. Beast food.
beaming. We are
week.
cooking like lobsters in the sun. I mean, this is excruciating. At this point, I genuinely don't know if we're gonna make it or not.
But as I've said all along, the current we are going to face inside of this channel is so strong that it will do everything to push us sideways into the deadly open ocean. And now we weren't hours away, but rather minutes.
Well, we're getting really wavy.
This is the channel. We're in the open ocean right now. It wants to take us out. Darius, stop right now. Stop. Do not paddle anymore.
You don't understand. Like, if I stop paddling for 5 seconds, we're going to literally be facing this.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna turn into the wind, which is what we can't do.
We're already about to be turned.
All right, guys, let's go.
You started to fucking freak out, honestly.
We need to get through this channel. This is the most current, the most
100%
wind,
sodium intake
and your
while
power
stranded.
is keeping us from going too far south, so we can actually make the crossing.
I haven't stopped paddling.
Dude, I feel like we're starting to lose steam.
Oh, we're not starting to lose steam. This is our second wind. Let's go. Back paddle, back paddle, back paddle, back paddle.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
I'm literally paddling as hard as I can.
Love you for it.
There's just no
we're
way.
all burnt
Guantanamo
out.
Bay simulator.
We're tired, but we're not giving up. I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
Giving up's not an option.
We work too hard to lose here.
100% we're gonna do it. Zero doubt.
My arms are like noodles now.
They already were noodles.
Dude, don't make me come up there. I'll turn this ship around. Come on.
For hours and hours, the current relentlessly pulled us to the left,
All together, all together.
dragged us to the right,
Paddle. We gotta get on course. Come on.
and spun us in circles.
They're going nowhere. They're actually going
Together,
nowhere.
all at once.
We realized we weren't making any progress.
I feel like we kind of got stuck a little bit though. We're stranded.
Here, in the middle of the ocean, we were starting to feel defeated.
You think there's sharks under us right now?
100%.
How are they getting this
This
shot?
point,
They have
we
a
were too
drone
far to
operator.
turn back,
Just,
and even more hopeless to
is there a
keep
boat? Just with a drone operator just
Jimmy
surrounding
is
them?
about to throw up. And I think Chandler is asleep.
We've been rowing on and off for 6 hours. Darius has been going the whole time.
Oh my
Hayes has been
God, bro, he's a
steering and holding
monster.
the sail, and Jimmy's seasick, and all of our bodies are done. I can't go anymore.
With me and Chandler now useless, this mission was all in the hands of Hayes, Nolan, and Darius.
Darius, you're a G.
Thanks, man. The island's 3.5 miles away. If we get into the proper wind direction from the island, then we can ride with the current and the wind. But the issue is we lost so much ground in the beginning that we're essentially climbing uphill so we can ride down the hill.
And despite their efforts, we just weren't going to succeed without our entire team working together.
It feels like we're not moving.
I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking.
We've been out here for 7 hours now. This thing is just not moving like we thought it would.
I really thought we had it.
I did too. We were making such good ground. And in moments like this where we stop paddling, we just start recessing. Now we're just getting sucked into the Pacific Ocean.
Damn.
I think it's time we break out the flare.
I'm not gonna say no.
Dude, I can't go anymore. I've literally have paddled almost nonstop the entire 7 hours I've been out here, and I don't know. I just can't. I can't hang anymore.
And what sucks is it's literally right there. It's so close, but so far away.
There.
Before we set sail, we all made a promise. When you want to stop paddling, what are you gonna do? Keep paddling! Laying here lifeless on this sailboat, I started to think about what I said 2 days ago.
Sometimes it's just nice to get dropped off on an island with your 4 friends and build a sailboat. But this past week, I've had a lot of fun.
And just as my hope was returning again, by some miracle, Mother Nature was pushing us.
I don't know if you noticed this, but we're like turning towards the island without doing anything.
Because the tide's coming up. So it's sucking us towards the land.
And by this point, without even
This
realizing
dude just says stuff, man. I don't know if I believe anything he says.
Darius, are we getting closer?
It says 2.9 miles.
You guys want to give it one more go?
I think it's GPS too.
I may say I'm gonna give up, but until I do it, I was never giving up.
Paddle on 3. 1, 2, 3, paddle!
It actually feels doable now.
It's been over 8 hours of rowing. We're all sunburned, we're hungry, dehydrated, but we refuse to give up.
All right, guys, we're 2.5 miles away now.
If we keep going, we'll make it.
2.5 miles
we're not
is
gonna make it now?
so far, dude.
Our guesstimations is we have a little bit over a mile left. Are you excited? We're almost there.
You said 2.5 miles like 30 minutes ago.
Darius, remember when that thing said
We have a
2.6?
boat. Just want to push him up.
Now it says 1.
And look how close that island is now.
You know what's after 0.9?
0.8.
You know what's after 0.8? You know what's after 0.7?
0.6.
We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm so freaking happy. Land ho!
They
Our
actually
excitement
fucking made
was
it.
getting the best of us. Because right ahead was one final tide shift.
We got 20 minutes until tide changes. We're almost out of time.
If the wind is wrong and the currents are wrong, you can give me a motor, and we will not get to that island.
This is it, guys. Leave it all on the table.
We're in the home stretch, but this is really do or die. We're probably a third of a mile away, but if we let the current take us, we're gonna completely miss the island, and this video is screwed.
We're tracking too far right.
Dude, we're gonna miss it.
Is that funny?
Come on, guys. We need the power. This is the end. This is the last 15 minutes. Come on. Power, power, power.
11 hours on this boat. We're not about to lose now.
You need to have like a motorboat come like push him up a little bit.
Do it together. Teamwork.
Only 10 more minutes.
Chandler's still not doing shit, bro.
But right when we were 95% of the way there, with barely anything left, everything went wrong.
The wind's totally shifted on us. We're getting a gnarly cross breeze.
Should we put the sail down? I feel like the sail might be pushing us further south.
I don't think we're gonna beat the wind without it.
But, I mean, do you not feel where the wind's coming from? Because the wind's at our face right now. Hey, I think we should put the sail up.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
We're getting further away.
5. We're gonna push or we're gonna miss it.
The guy who loves the sail.
Here we go.
No, the sail goes down, I go down.
4.
He refuses. They're not getting any progress.
3. We got push. 2.
We got a paddle.
Oh, paddle with my hand if I got to. Ah, come on.
Just row as hard as you can.
I'm pushing, man.
Those waves are getting kind of big.
I am concerned that we're not making forward progress anymore.
The tide shifted and it ripped us right out.
The water that was once pushing behind us was now pushing against us, and there was nothing we could do.
We're so close.
Are we getting further?
We're 0.5 away.
Could have swam to it.
Is this a lost cause?
That's it.
I'm sorry, guys.
Damn, they couldn't fucking do it.
We were so close to the island.
And now we're getting farther away, watching what we were trying to accomplish just slipped from our fingers.
I'm gonna freaking cry, bro. I can't believe we just did all that and we didn't make it. This sucks, man. We almost did it.
Dude, that
after almost 12 hours of paddling,
even if it was half fake,
sailing in this makeshift boat. Man, if we were just 20 minutes faster, we'd be on that island.
We were right there. Sorry, guys.
We all could have done better.
Let's shoot the flare.
I hate these things.
Acting like it's a real gun.
This was the most difficult challenge I've ever done on this channel. And for us to get so close and miss, all because the tide changed in the final 5%, makes this even harder.
I don't know what to say. I hate losing, and I don't like this feeling, and I feel like I'm letting you guys down. Really sorry. So you have my word, our next challenge video, I'm not failing again. I'm gonna go board this helicopter and I'll catch you later.
All right, I mean, it was a pretty good video, I guess. I feel like there's definitely got a little lucky, some could say, on some of the resources that they found, but overall, it's pretty fun little video, so I can't too much.